Yo, this your boy Chris Brown.
Hey, what's up? It's Katy Perry.
What's cracking, everybody? This is your boy Neo, and you are officially in the mix with my dog,
DJ Shoeshine, and this is Shoeshine Radio. Hey, Shoeshine, let's go get him.
Hey, yo, what up, y'all? It's your boy DJ Shoeshine coming to you live one time for your mind. It's a brand new Shoeshine Radio exclusive, and this exclusive features a beautiful R&B queen repping Switzerland to the fullest. Switzerland's R&B queen is in a shoe shop tonight, and she goes by the name of Faye B. You know what I'm saying? Faye B is in the house tonight. You know what I'm talking about. So this is an interview that you do not want to miss. For all my people out there on social media, make sure you like that Facebook page, facebook.com/Shoeshine Radio, and also follow me on Instagram, Twitter, Snapchat at DJ Shoeshine. Is how it's going down. And also like my R&B Jams page that I host with the big homie G.I. Jackson. You already know what it is. Facebook.com/RB Jams, Mix Show Jams with a Z. But enough of me. Let's get into some new music right here on the hottest radio station on the web. Is Shoeshine Radio. Don't touch it unless you turn it up. Don't talk, just listen. Hey yo,
DJ Shoeshine.
yeah, Faye B, Young ADE. Let's go.
I remember this September, one look and I was hooked. Baby, you got me, and I got you too. Boy, I'm so grateful for you. For every day we share, every time you care. Baby, just being there. My countless blessings caressing me through the night, keeping home out of sight, holding my hand so tight. My countless blessings. It's the way that you do the things you do. One look and I'm so into you. It's the way that you do the things you do. One look and I'm so into you. So into you. So into you. So every day we share, every time you care. Baby, just being there. My countless blessings caressing me through the night, keeping home out of sight, holding my hand so tight. My countless blessings. It's the way that you do the things you do. One look and I tell you, baby,
Don't take much, baby.
to you. It's the
Y'all
way
know who it
that
is.
you love the way you do. One look
Faye, let me holler at you for a second. Look, I know how to make use of a time and night. I know what you really love and you kinda like. Let's roll up a little something and find a light. Got 2 J's for good times, you dynamite. 2 days up in the room, I'm able to. No lights and no phones, no cable too. She looked at me and said, what type of monster are you? Look, Faye, this is feel like day with you. On good days, I be way too into you. Wanna into you, we an entity with a hint of cool. I teach you how to love, come into school. Don't want this loving you bugger with your tentacles. I'm obsessed, wanna see if I got class, then come test. Let's go to Perion to Demonstrion around 1. Let's see if you got on your dress. Yeah.
Don't ever stop, don't you stop. Your loving, baby, don't ever stop.
Yeah,
No,
break it down for me.
baby, don't ever stop. Your loving, baby, don't ever stop. Baby, I'm so into you. It's the way that you do the things you do. One look and I knew I'm so into you. It's the way that you do. Boy, you know you got it going on. One look and I knew I'm so into you.
So into you, so into you.
So into you.
I mean, if I like you, I like you. There's really not much I can do about it.
I know it. So into you.
Faye B,
So into you. Into you.
so into you. I'm so into you.
So into you. Into you.
hey yo, you're on the line with DJ Shoeshine, who I had the pleasure of speaking with.
This
is Denny Sutton, Fabi's manager, yet again.
All right, all right. Hey,
I have Fabi right next to me. Say hi, Fabi.
Hi.
Fabi,
Thanks for having me.
what's going on with your love?
Everything's great.
Good deal, good deal. Well, I want to welcome you to the show. Welcome you to
Thanks
Shoe
for
Shine
having
Radio.
me.
Yeah, no doubt, no doubt, no doubt. Ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, we're about to get this highly anticipated interview on and popping with the beautiful Switzerland R&B queen, Fabi.
Thank you.
Most definitely, most definitely. So, basically, Fabi, each guest that I have on the show, there's always this famous question that I ask each celebrity guest. And, basically just share with us, when did music begin for you?
I don't remember the actual age, but I was very young.
Mm-hmm.
My mom loved music too. She sings too, and we used to listen a lot of music at home. So I knew at a very young age that I want to become a singer.
Uh-huh.
But before I started to take singing lessons, I used to play different instruments. But then finally, at the age of 14, my parents allowed me to take singing lessons. And from then on, I performed at different events and weddings, of course. But then I gotta say, my musical journey really began when I moved to Basel, where I live now.
Okay.
That was in 2007. Because I moved to Basel because I finally wanted to follow my passion. I couldn't do that the era where I live because we don't have a music scene there.
Right.
And and then I gotta say, when I moved here to Basel, I met my actual manager. And we started to work with the producers from Switzerland and UK. And I tried, at the beginning, we just tried to find my own sound. And we recorded a few different songs, and we put some snippets on the internet just to show what I'm doing, Okay. And then I don't know if you know my first official single, Finally.
Yeah.
That's a very funny story because we put a snippet on the internet just to show what I'm doing, and the feedback was so big that we decided to release it as the first official single, and it hit number 3 on the UK Soul chart, and I would say, the rest is history.
Most definitely. Sweet. So, just share with us, because you have a great, unique style. Who are, some of the artists, past or present, that have influenced your musical style?
I've always been a big Michael Jackson fan. As a kid, I loved to watch live concerts on TV, and my bedroom was full of Michael Jackson posters.
Right.
So I definitely say he inspired me the most in becoming an artist in general. I fell in love with R&B at a very young age because of MTV. I love to watch MTV every 3 minutes I had. So that's also a big influence. But then when I heard Falling by Alicia Keys for the first time, I remember my best friend, she was in New York at this time. She called me and told me about this new artist, Alicia Keys, and she said, I know you're going to love it. Just everything about her is great, and so every 3 minutes, every free time I had, I was watching MTV, and I waited in front of the TV to hear this song. And from then on, I was so hooked, and I knew that's the kind of music, the kind of R&B I want to do.
Right.
But I can also say Tamia is another big influence music-wise, but also vocally. I think she's a great singer. She has a great technique, so that's also a big influence.
Yeah, big shout out to Tamia, Michael Jackson, rest in peace, and definitely got to give a big salute to MTV, because where would I be without MTV?
That's true.
Yeah. Nah, I want to take
the time when MTV was fantastic for music, not like nowadays.
Definitely.
Sorry to say that, but that's true.
Yeah, I definitely miss those days of MTV, but big shout out to MTV.
Yeah, definitely.
Yeah. So, I want to take a trip with you, Fabi, a journey, if you want to call it that, and talk about your hot album, The Journey Volume 1, which is on iTunes right now. I need everybody to get it right now.
Yeah. and which was at #1 on the UK Soul chart for a few weeks. 4 weeks. I gotta say, for 4 weeks.
Yeah, congratulations.
Yeah, that's fantastic. It's overwhelming, definitely, because the whole process of the EP wasn't easy. You know, it was a very stressful time because of the whole recording process, but also personally, we had some issues in the family. We had someone who died, and another person, very close person, who had health issues. So it was a very, very tough time. And the other thing is, we had so much to do that I didn't have time to think about the release and the goals I want to reach with the EP. So I just let it go and I let it flow.
Yeah.
So now the whole feedback and the love and support I get for the EP is overwhelming, because I didn't expect it at all. But I gotta say, you may already know, Used to Love Me, Ready for Goodbye. We were released in 2014 and 15.
Yeah.
But at this time, I knew that I wanted to release a conceptual EP, including these 2 tracks.
Okay.
As you heard, the subject of the EP is love, because everyone can relate to it, and it feels good for me to sing about my own experience. Like it's like a therapy.
Yeah.
So on this EP, I wanted to sing about all the phases of a relationship. You know, from the start, when you meet someone, to fall in love, and sometimes it isn't meant to be, and you have to move forward. So the first song, So Into You, is also the first phase of a love story.
Right.
In the first lines of the song, I sing is, I remember the September, and that's also a reference to when I met my current partner.
Yeah, that's what's up. Now, you know, love is a beautiful thing, especially when it's real love. So we gotta talk about the creation of my favorite track on the EP, and I love the EP in its entirety. But tell us about, how did Real Love come about?
There's a fun fact about Real Love. You know, the instrumental of Real Love wasn't originally produced for me. It was composed for a US soul singer called Noel Goldin. I'm sure you know him.
Yeah.
Noel Goldin, of course. But then when my manager heard it for the first time, he's a UK producer, we had to snatch it away, because what we loved about it was the 80s vibe. It's very positive, it has a positive feeling, and we immediately knew it's perfect for the UK soul scene. So, and the other thing is, you know, it often happens when you're in a relationship and you're still not completely over your ex, and that's what about it. You just feel hurt, and it's hard to trust again. And in this song, I wanted to sing about being patient, understanding, and showing your new partner that he or she can trust you because you're not like the ex. And that's what happened also in my relationship.
Yeah. Ooh, man, I can remember those days of, you know, wanting to trust somebody new and just... Oh, man.
Oh, man. You know, now I'm in a long-time relationship, and I'm so glad that I'm over this bullshit.
Yeah. Definitely.
When you meet someone and you fall in love, it's of course, it's an interesting time. It's a good time as well, but it's also hard because you want to please the others, you want to please them, and you don't know how to act, or you don't know, you know. It's awkward sometimes.
Yeah, it's kind of going back.
And when you see so many relationships, they break, and nowadays how that not a lot of people appreciate relationships anymore.
Right.
So I'm really glad that I find my soulmate.
That's what's up. Yes, definitely. Now, you know, we're gonna switch lanes from from having love to used to having love. So, what inspired the hot single "Used to Love Me"?
The artist who inspired me a lot in music-wise, it's Alicia Keys, of course.
Yeah.
You know, "Used to Love Me" has 3/4 beats, And I heard it the first time when Alicia released songs. I just love these ballads. And I knew for years, I always said, one day I'm going to do a ballad 3/4 beat.
Right.
And I know a lot of people told me, don't do a ballad, people don't appreciate it anymore, you need more up-tempo, mid-tempo beats. And I know that people don't appreciate ballads anymore, but I just had to do it for myself because I love these ballads. The other thing is I wanted to show more of my vocal abilities. So in my opinion, I still used to love me, but it didn't get the love and support it deserved.
Yeah.
It deserved. But yeah, in the end, I don't care about other opinions. I just love it.
And that's one thing, you don't hear ballads anymore, and that's kind of, sad on, my opinion, that's sad on my part, you know what I'm saying? But, I'm definitely, you got the niche to put this ballad together, and, us over here at Shoeshine Radio, we love it. So, kudos on that.
Yeah. Especially, do you remember the old school 90s R&B ballads, the slow jams? Oh my God.
Hey, you're talking to R&B's number one DJ.
Then he said after him.
Yeah, definitely. Yes.
It was a great time. The 90s for music, it was perfect.
It was a beautiful time. It really was. So.
Yeah, and I'm so glad that I had the opportunity to grow up in this time.
Yeah.
That I didn't miss it.
Most definitely.
Yeah.
Favy, I never like saying goodbye to anybody, so talk to me about how the concept of Ready for Goodbye came about.
Like I already said, I'm a big 90s fan.
Mm-hmm.
So, Ready for Goodbye, or let's say that. Ready for Goodbye is the follow-up of Used to Love Me.
Mm-hmm.
And, it's before, I don't know if you know that, but when you're in a relationship and you feel that something isn't right or it's not like you really want it, it's always hard to break up and to hurt someone. But then in Used to Love Me, I sing about the cracks and the problems in a relationship.
Right.
It's always hard to break up, but then sometimes you just feel it wasn't meant to be and it's the right thing. And as you say, before you meet the prince or princess, you have to kiss a lot of frogs.
Right.
That's about Used to Love Me. Just to see what's wrong in the relationship and just to make your decision.
Right, sweet.
And that's not hard. That's not easy. It's always hard.
Yeah.
Ready for Goodbye, sorry. Oh God, oh God, sorry. Ready for Goodbye.
Yeah, it's all good. So, moving on to the next, let's talk about your single, Moving On. So, talk to us about that.
Moving On has that classic feeling of the 90s era, I would say. It's like Tell Me by Groove Theory or the old Mary J. Blige track.
Yeah.
And that's what I wanted to bring back because, as I said, I love this era. But the song title itself has two different meanings for me, Moving On. First of all, after a breakup, you have to get back on your feet and you have to move forward. But it also basically, it's a reference song to when I moved to Basel, where I live now. I lived in an era where we don't have a big music scene, and after my breakup, I decided to follow my passion without any compromises anymore. So that's why I moved to Basel, and that's why the song has two different meanings for me.
Right. Cool. So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, if you do not have this EP, I need you to get it right now. It's entitled The Journey, Volume 1. It's on iTunes, and I know it's on Amazon, Spotify, every digital site there is. It's on there. You need to get it ASAP.
Yes.
So.
If someone wants to buy the physical EP, you can go on my website, babymusic.com, and go to my store, and you can buy it there, by the way.
Most definitely. I definitely got to get the hard copy.
Physical CDs.
Yeah, I still love buying CDs, so I'm definitely going to get my hard copy for sure.
Okay, nice.
Most definitely.
Thank
most
you.
definitely. So, we got the EP
Yeah,
out.
sign it, of course.
Okay, cool. So we got the EP out. So when can fans expect the LP? Now, I know we're getting ready to exit 2016, so what's some plans that you got for 2017?
Yeah, the plans are to play a lot of live shows. First of all, I think that's very important to get more experience, live experience, to build up the fan base. And then I plan the second EP for next year, end of the year,
Okay.
2017. And the LP, I don't know yet, to be honest. But I'm already working on my second EP.
Okay, cool. Well, we're definitely ready for that one to drop, you know what I'm saying? So we're going to definitely keep our eyes and ears to the speakers, and we're going to be ready for that, for sure.
Okay, nice. I'll give you an exclusive.
Okay, cool. Definitely.
Good.
So, when you're not doing music, when you're not performing on stages, what does Fabi like to do in her spare time?
I love to meet family and friends.
Okay.
Because we don't have a lot of time for friends and family because we have so much to do. So I really appreciate when we have time for family and friends. But I also just, I used to like to go out, to go to the clubs and to dance. But nowadays I prefer to stay at home, lying on the couch with a blanket, TV on, coffee in my hand or tea, and just fall asleep on the couch. And I really appreciate these weekends. So I'm a very, very, very easy person, and I'm very happy with little things.
Cool.
And movies, I love movies, of course. Yeah. So, yeah.
Nothing like Netflix and chilling.
Pardon?
I say nothing like Netflix and chilling.
Oh my god. Yes, of course, Netflix. I'm up right now. It's awesome.
That's what's up. So, how can the new fans reach out to you, follow you on social media?
On my website, babymusic.com.
Okay.
Facebook, my Facebook fan page, Fabi Official. I have SoundCloud, Fabi Music, Instagram, Twitter, Fabi Music. So I'm on almost every social media site.
Okay.
Expect Snapchat.
Okay.
Snapchat. I'm not on Snapchat.
You're not on Snapchat? Oh.
No, shame on me. No, sorry. I gotta say I don't see the sense in Snapchat.
Yeah.
Sorry, but yeah.
The only time I use Snapchat is when I'm on the road or, in a different city. So that's pretty much the only time when I use Snapchat. So.
Okay. No, I don't know. No. Nah.
Okay, well, that's about our time in the shoe shop with the lovely Fabi. Is there any shout-outs that you want to throw out before we get out of here?
Yeah, first of all, a big thank you to you for having me. It was a pleasure, and I really, really appreciate it.
Okay.
And then the other thing is a big shout-out to my girl, Shalimar, for setting this up and for the great support over the last years. I really appreciate it. And of course to my fans, I really appreciate everyone and all the love I get. I don't take it for granted, and it means everything for me, Brooke. It means everything to me. It's overwhelming. Thank you.
Cool. Now, also, do you have an official YouTube channel that that subscribers can subscribe to?
Yeah, definitely, of course. Also, Fabi Music.
Okay.
And you find on my YouTube channel, you find all the music videos and live performances.
Cool.
Interviews I did, yeah.
Okay. Because I'm a big YouTuber, so I'm definitely going to subscribe as well. And all my YouTubers out there, make sure you hit that subscribe button, Faye B Music. Let's get it.
The same with you. Awesome.
So yeah, ladies and gentlemen, without further ado, it's my honor to just show love to Switzerland's R&B queen, Faye B. We're about to get some of her music in rotation right now, right here on the hottest radio station on the web. It's Shoe Shine Radio.
Support real R&B.
Yeah,
doesn't exist a lot nowadays. So yeah, if you really love real R&B, you need my EP.
Straight like that, coming from the source right there, baby. Hey, y'all keep it locked. We'll be right back. Shoe Shine Radio. Let's go.
Baby, think you should know that you're everything to me. Show me how real love should be. And maybe you might not know that my love is guaranteed. I'll undo all the pain that she put you through. She can never love you, be without you. Always want you like the way I do. Always be behind you, don't you worry, but together we can never lose. I will never hurt you. I can never do you wrong. I will never desert you. I can never bring you harm. I'll never be like her. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm all that you deserve. That real love. That's real love. That's real love. Baby, all I need from you is trust and honesty. You just gotta be true to me. Or maybe if you could get to a place where you could leave the bags right where they should be, behind you. She can never love you, be without you. Always want you like the way I do. Always be behind you, don't you worry, but together we can never lose. I will never hurt you. I can never do you wrong. I will never desert you. I can never bring you harm. I'll never be like her. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm all that you deserve. That real love. That's real love. Real love, real love. I give you that real love, real love. I got that real love, real love. I give you that real love, real love. I got that real love, real love. I give you that real love, real love. I got that real love, real love. I give you that real. I will never hurt you. I can never do you wrong. I will never desert you. No, I can never bring you harm. I'll never be like her. I'm not that kind of girl. I'm all that you deserve. That real love, it's real love. Real love, real love, it's real love. Real love, real love, real love, real love, real love, yeah, real love, real love, real love, real love, real love.
Hey yo, you're now tuned in into the non-stop music mix right here on the hottest radio station on the web at Shoe Shine Radio. Keep it locked.
Don't ask me why I'm leaving. I'm moving on. When you know that you're the reason, the past is gone. You were lying, you were always cheating. I'm leaving you behind. Now this is my time, so that I belong. while you were playing around. Took a while for me to see you can give me what I need. So give it up, ain't nothing to do with love. You can take it all back. I've already hurt enough. No more, no more taking what I don't deserve. You say that shoulda, woulda, coulda, but you're never gonna get my love. No, don't ask me why I'm leaving. I'm moving on. When you know that you're the reason, the past is gone. You were lying, you were always cheating. I'm leaving you behind. Now this is my time. Staying true to what is right, to the way I feel inside. I'm now discovering the light that lives inside of me. It took a while for me to see I got everything I need. So give it up, now you wanna give your love. You can take it all back. I've already hurt enough. Oh no, no, no. Guess you're gonna have to learn. You say that you shoulda, coulda. You can't get my love. No, don't ask me why I'm leaving. I'm moving on. When you know that you're the reason, the past is gone. You were lying, you were always cheating. I'm leaving you behind. Now this is my time. Moving on. Lessons learned, bridges burned, tables turned. Saying that you want me back, well boy, you got some nerve. Like bad habits, I just had to kick you to the curb. Ooh, just like that, I choose me first. I'm finally free. I got all I need. I found it in me, yeah. Don't ask me why I'm leaving. I'm moving on. When you know that you're the reason. Oh, no, 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 no. You were lying, you were cheating. I'm leaving you behind. Now this is my time. Moving on. I'm moving on. I'm moving on.
DJ Shusha.